Hi, welcome to Sri Gajanan Netra Rugnalaya. It is rightly said that a person is a student throughout his life, and today I will share my journey of improving and learning the pterygium surgery with the help of various my mentors and friends. So, to start with, let me describe a technique of taking the initial incision over the conjunctiva with the help of 26 gauge needle. This helps to achieve a correct plane and gentle dissection, which can be later extended with the help of the scissor. And this technique I learned from my senior, Dr. Pankaj Lande sir, who taught me this procedure, and this has helped me a lot in dissecting the pterygium cleanly. Another thing is that I learned this technique to dissect the pterygium from the base and then doing a blunt dissection over the corneal surface. This combination of the technique help us to pre-decide the area of the grafting which will be required. Number one, and number two, this help to dissect the complete pterygium along with the attached Tenon's capsule by holding the pterygium in our whole control so that it won't affect the surrounding tissues like muscles and the damage is minimum. This technique was taught to me by Dr. Chetan Anand sir, my mentor during my DNB tenure. Then, by using a De La Cruz caliper and come forceps, we can measure the graft area and again a fine dissection with the help of needle as described earlier, and then creating a plane with the help of the scissor so that the only graft with the conjunctiva and complete tenons free area can be achieved and retrieved. And once we got an enough space, attach a De La Cruz per caliper cum forceps, and these forceps will help to retrieve the graft completely tenons free. And once the tenons free graft is achieved, we can just retract or revert this caliper cum forceps, and with the help of scissor, the graft can be easily retrieved. A small steps then can be go ahead, like cutting a small tenons from here and there, removing all the attachments to achieve a maximum tenons free graft. As we all know, the tenons free graft has a better adherence, minimal recurrence, and cosmetically better outcome. This De La caliper cum forceps usage was taught to me by one of the company technician who markets it. And so not only mentors and friends, even the technician person can teach us various techniques. The graft is retrieved, the limbus to limbus attachment of was can be done, and then previously after placing the graft I used to stick it with homologous blood. I also tried the various kinds of the glues, but sometimes to achieve 100% surety at the back of our mind, it is always better to take the suture. And this double suture technique, that is two suture at two ends near the limbus, was advised to me by one of my friend Dr. Murtuja sir, a famous corneal surgeon from the Akola, who used to apply this technique to maintain the graft position at the limbus. And after the placing these two suture, I generally place a pterygo lens, that range of large diameter BCL, which is designed and developed by Dr. Kakadia sir and Dr. Shah sir. And this pterygo lens help to maintain the graft. It also, as there is a BCL, the foreign body sensation is minimal, patient is extremely comfortable, and we can achieve a best outcomes. Every time I operate the pterygo cases, nowadays I remember in every step the person, the mentor who taught me these cases, to express the deep-hearted gratitude and say thank. I have created this video, and it is dedicated to all the teachers who taught me the pterygium surgery. The final outcome is generally like this. And thank you very much.